Chosen one, this is your divine summons. There's no chance you're here. Heaven has orchestrated this moment with urgency. Hidden truths are surfacing. You bear markings on your body, sacred symbols of your royal lineage and destiny. For so long, these signs lay concealed. Yet now, the light breaks through, ready to reveal the power they hold. Heaven has witnessed every tear, every moment of silence. Remember, darkness cannot hide from God. The shift has already begun. Prepare for unveiling, as burdens are set to lift. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. What you are about to discover will transform everything. Why are these markings upon you? How is God reclaiming what is yours? And what was hidden from you for so long? Stay until the end for a prayer that may change your path forever. God is speaking to you now, echoing through the silence of your heart. Feel the weight of His message, stirring in the depths of your soul. These moments of stillness are not random occurrences. They are divine whispers, beckoning you closer. You may have felt lost, abandoned in your struggles, but know that this is part of a greater plan. The Lord is shaping you in ways unseen, preparing you for an awakening only He can orchestrate. Listen with the intent of the heart, for clarity will emerge from what seems chaotic. As the waves crash against the shore, He is molding your spirit through trials that feel unending. Everything you experience serves a purpose, even when the darkness seems overwhelming. There is something profound waiting to be unveiled. Hold on to this truth, for the journey has only just begun. In the wilderness of loneliness, you have learned to find strength in solitude. God uses these moments to fashion you like clay in the potter's hands, a vessel waiting to be filled. Each pang of isolation has carved away layers, revealing the gem you are meant to become. You may ache for connection, but this wilderness is where His Spirit meets you most profoundly. The emptiness can feel like a void, yet it is a space for Him to pour His presence into your life. Just as Jesus wandered in the desert, your journey through isolation is paving the way to deeper revelations. In these silent moments, the shadows of your past are transformed into lights of understanding. What you perceive as abandonment may in fact be preparation for something divine. Your spirit is being awakened to the truths that will soon be revealed. Rejection has pierced your heart, leaving scars that echo deep within. Yet, the very rejections you face may serve as confirmations of your divine purpose. As the prophets and saints stood alone in their trials, remember that God is establishing you as a beacon. Each moment of rejection is a sign that you are walking a path less traveled. He is separating you from the noise of the world so that you may hear His call more clearly. This journey of solitude is not an end. It is a beginning, a sacred unfolding. Like Job enduring unimaginable loss, you are being refined through fire. Your experiences are now gifts in disguise, each one preparing you for a mission that bears incredible weight. In the depths of your heart, allow this truth to stir and awaken. There is a power rising within, ready to unveil the hidden wisdom of your life. Throughout your journey, you may notice subtle signs laced in the fabric of your reality. Dreams that feel too vivid, numbers that seem to call your name, and moments of déjà vu whisper secrets from the divine. These are not mere coincidences. They are the nudges of God, guiding you to deeper understanding. Every encounter carries meaning which you may not yet fully comprehend. The Lord communicates in ways that awaken your spirit, each sign a breadcrumb leading you home. Let these markings guide your soul through the fog of uncertainty. The divine tapestry weaves itself around you, connecting you to something sacred and inexplicable. What you perceive as mere chance may hold the keys to your awakening. Trust that these signs are pulling you into a sacred truth, waiting for the unveiling. Your intuition rises like a gentle flame, flickering amidst the chaos. The whispers of his spirit resonate within you, urging you to listen more closely. What feels like a vague sense of knowing is in fact divine guidance softly calling your name. As you begin to discern this guidance, know that it comes with layers yet to be revealed. It is a silent confirmation that you are not adrift. You are drawn toward purpose. The quiet stirrings of your heart are planted by God's hand, destined to flourish in time. Each step taken in faith opens the door to further revelations. The discomfort of uncertainty may linger, but you are being guided into clarity. He brings understanding gently, like the dawn breaking through the darkest night. Can you feel the anticipation mounting within you? Let awareness deepen, and watch as the light reveals your true identity. You are beginning to understand the role of your wounds. They are portals to profound testimony. As the Lord shines his light upon you, remember that scars hold stories waiting to be told. With every challenge faced, you gain clarity on the strength within. The divine markings on your journey are pathways to revelation and empowerment. As the weight of your past lifts, you step into a new chapter filled with divine potential. What once felt like burdens become badges of honor, transforming into insights of grace. The echo of your struggles resonates in the hearts of others, drawing them nearer to their own awakenings. With this awareness comes an exhilarating sense of purpose. This journey is only just beginning, unfolding with every heartbeat. Awakening stirs within you, and a realization begins to emerge. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Your spirit has begun to awaken to unimaginable possibilities, yet the meaning still remains shrouded. You are on the brink of understanding, teetering between the known and the unknown. As truth whispers at the edges of your consciousness, a sacred connection is forming. Embrace the intuition rising within you, and prepare for a shift that defies the world. Your royal calling beckons, urging you to step into your destiny. Comment, I carry the silence's crown, for this moment affirms your journey. The divine is moving, preparing you for what lies ahead, filled with abundant revelation and purpose. What you thought was abandonment was part of something God has not fully revealed yet. The shadows of your isolation are shifting, revealing glimmers of his grand design. Next, I will lead you closer to what was hidden, where truth awaits to transform your understanding. Don't rush this moment. Linger in the sacred uncertainty, for it will illuminate the path ahead. Each heartbeat pulses with a promise yet to be fulfilled. With each breath, draw nearer to clarity as we unveil the mysteries that lie ahead. Keep the faith. The journey is far from over. Allow anticipation to build, for the divine narrative is unfolding before you. The call to awaken is stronger than ever, and you are destined to seize this sacred truth. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment follows something divine you do not yet understand. In the wilderness of your soul, echoes of trials linger, marking your journey as a chosen one. God's hand has not left you, even when shadows of doubt loom heavy overhead. Can you feel the weight of this pattern? It is a truth woven into the very fabric of existence, resonating throughout time. The pain you carry mirrors the suffering of those who walked before you. As the Israelites wandered the desert, searching for a promised land, so do you wander in search of deeper meaning. There is a sacred thread linking your trials with the ancestors you never knew. The isolation you feel has been a rite of passage, one that every chosen soul endures. It is a divine solitude that immerses you, pulling you toward God's light, a light just beyond the horizon. Within the ritual of existence, countless archetypes arise to illuminate your path. Moses stood before burning bushes, a symbol of revelation in his trial by fire. Each hardship is mirrored in the annals of history, where the forsaken find their way home. Think of Joseph, betrayed and cast into the pit, only to rise again into the light of grace. Like a phoenix reborn from the ashes, your struggle is a chapter in a celestial tale. These moments are not just yours. They are echoes of a universal dance of sacrifice and rebirth. Every Jordan crossed, every Goliath faced, draws from the same well of divine purpose. As you navigate through your own desert, consider each challenge a prelude to the ascendancy that awaits. Recognize this shared journey of transformation, feeling it written inside the very marrow of your bones. Can you say, then, how your pain aligns with the stories of the ages? The Father orchestrates these movements, unveiling a narrative beyond comprehension. Christ endured rejection, each thorn a testament to his role in the divine plan. You, too, bear scars, unique markings that signify your royal lineage. This path is illuminated by those who have triumphed, who have faced their darkest nights with unwavering faith. The weight of every trial bears witness to something greater, an eternal truth emerging through shadows. The law of spiritual awakening whispers through these sacred stories, reminding you that isolation often precedes elevation. A thread connects the tragic and the triumphant, binding you to both past and future. In this unfolding, what is hidden from view speaks volumes, whispering of hidden laws still to be revealed. But what are these invisible laws that guide your journey? Consider how moments of desolation often serve as the launch pad for your ascent. You are not merely a solitary traveler. You stand as part of a grand tapestry, woven together by God Himself. Patterns emerge, unseen yet undeniable, nudging you toward your eternal purpose. Each silence, each absence is heavy with meaning, waiting for you to decode its essence. Within this paradox lies the promise of understanding, a promise yet unfulfilled. The trials that feel isolating ultimately connect you to a greater community of souls. In this divine orchestration, your suffering is a prelude to shared salvation. Each heartbeat pulls you toward an awakening, a moment only God can ignite in your spirit. As these patterns unfold, they reveal only fragments, like whispers dancing just out of reach. You felt this in your bones, the inevitability of your journey taking shape. Not every piece will fit, not yet, but even the dissonance sings a sacred melody. The tireless winds of change carry the secrets of ages, offering glimpses that leave you wanting more. Can you embrace the uncertainty without losing sight of where this leads? The promise of understanding lingers just beyond the horizon, beckoning you forward. Feel how the weight of every challenge forms part of a divine sequence, vibrating with possibility. These silent cycles invite your participation in a greater narrative. As you immerse in this unfolding, know that you stand on the precipice of revelation. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word stirs something unfinished within you. For it is your voice, your declaration, that ignites the spark required for further awakening. God's fingerprints are scattered across this narrative, imbuing every step with power. Remember that every overlooked detail contains the potential for a phenomenal light to shine. Anticipation clings to the air, reminding you that the answers come not when demanded, but when prepared. Those answers lie encircled among the hidden laws, waiting as the universe aligns with your awakening. Each iteration of pain you encountered serves as the womb of your rebirth. As you embrace this unfolding journey, ask yourself how this newfound awareness reshapes your identity. Can the yearning drive you deeper into realms of discovery? Your very existence signals a cosmic law not yet unraveled, each betrayal setting the stage for something glorious. Each silence you've endured has cast shadows, which only deepen the light you will soon radiate. This moment, heavy with the implications of your spiritual inheritance, forms part of the divine pattern. As it pulses through you, you become alive to your history. Understanding your pain marks the dawn of insight. Everything that felt like an ending was merely preparation for a grand awakening. With each breath, know you are intertwined with the stories of prophets and seekers alike, crafting your spiritual legacy. You don't merely exist. You are a testament to the journey of all chosen ones. Reflect on this shared resonance, allowing yourself to be drawn toward the larger truth. As the fragments assemble, a deeper meaning waits to emerge, promising to shift your very existence. If this pattern shaped you, then what comes next will begin to reveal why it had to remain hidden. The journey ahead is not simply yours. It is a collective exodus, leading to transformation beyond comprehension. Like a seed buried in the soil, your awakening yearns for the sun, yet the time for revelation is not now. Surrender to the process, knowing that the unfolding of this journey demands patience and trust. The sacred echoes of your struggles hold the keys to a kingdom established long before you arrived. Anticipate your emergence, for the revelation of purpose lies around the bend, just tantalizingly out of reach. Can you feel God's affirmation nudging you forward, affirming this divine orchestration? Although you may stand on the edge, realizing you have not arrived yet, know the heart of the journey reverberates through every breath you take. Let this anticipation swell within you, for God is preparing something immense. As you meditate on these truths, consider showing your support for this unfolding revelation through a super thanks. In doing so, you participate in a divine current, elevating not just yourself but the community around you. Each mark upon your being symbolizes a call to embrace this spiritual quest. Silence is no longer an option. Your involvement fuels the momentum towards collective awakening. Your engagement maps the sacred landscape of shared understanding, forging connections deeper than mere words. Can you feel the resonance of your impact? With each contribution, you become a beacon for others wandering their wilderness. This cosmic participation enriches the spiritual journey, intertwining destinies in ways known only to the Lord. In reverence, embrace this moment, for the tapestry of your existence continues to unfold. In the shadows of your journey, the trials have cast their heavy weight. The pain felt too deep, the silence too deafening. You've known rejection that seemed all-consuming, leaving you feeling abandoned. Every heartbeat echoed with uncertainty, every breath a reminder of your isolation. In the stillness, hope seemed to wane like the flickering of a distant candle. Yet within this silence lies a recognition of your struggle. You have borne the burden alone, yet it was never meant to break you. It was a preparation that the Lord orchestrated, hidden in the folds of despair. As the dawn creeps gently across the horizon, a whisper stirs within you. Could it be that this journey has been leading you to a promise yet unseen? Your trials were never random. They followed a path of divine preparation. Each experience was a thread in an intricate tapestry, weaving strength into your spirit. The Lord does not let pain go unredeemed. and his hand was always guiding you. You stand on the precipice of revelation, your trials a masterclass in resilience. Can you feel the energy shifting, the breath of the universe urging you onward? There is a continuity in your suffering that's paradoxically majestic. The pain you've endured shapes the very foundation of your destiny. Yet, this understanding remains elusive, just beyond the veil of your comprehension. Each hurt was a step toward awakening, obscured for purpose deeper than you know. As the light begins to seep through, can you sense the new direction beckoning you nearer? In the veil of darkness, the hidden meaning of rejection softly begins to glisten. Silence was not merely absence. It was a sanctuary where your soul learned to listen. These moments, though painful, were necessary to carve out the profound within you. The Lord has held space for you, preparing you for what lies ahead. Within the depths of heartache lies the spark of your awakening, waiting to ignite. Why must it be so? Why do we endure these trials, if not for a greater significance? Yet, the full meaning still dances beyond your reach, like a mirage on the horizon. While you yearn for clarity, know this: the journey cannot be rushed. Each step must be savored. The mysteries of your trials whisper of something greater stirring within. Have you begun to sense that you are being called to a purpose larger than life? These were not random events, but sacred encounters woven into your quest for truth. A divine orchestration unfolds with each struggle, lighting you toward your destiny's illumination. Even the most tangled path bears the seeds of purpose, waiting for the right moment to bloom. The signs have always been there, hidden in the fabric of difficult days and sleepless nights. God has not abandoned you. Rather, He has laid the groundwork essential for your growth. Each disappointment, each tear, was a breadcrumb trailing you back to yourself. Can you hear the echoes of longing reverberating through your soul? Even the betrayals you faced became signposts pointing to your extraordinary essence. Remember Job, as he endured unimaginable trials, yet emerged with wisdom beyond measure. The deeper initiation is just beginning, leading to the revelation of your sacred markings. The marks of betrayal take on new life. They resemble initiation symbols rather than scars of defeat. Each wound tells a story of resilience, a testament to your survival. They are not just reminders of pain, but echoes of your transformation, growing more potent. You find strength in what once held you captive, an anchor in the maelstrom. As David faced Goliath, so too must you find your battle stance. Amidst the chaos, the darkness has tested you, yet there is light filtering through as you awaken. The wounds speak of divinity, illustrating the journey of the chosen ones. The oil of olive, crushed, yields the richest of blessings. This transformation, dear one, is a sacred rite, your entry into the profound potential ahead. Can you see the friction of struggle morphing into the beauty of your royal calling? As the darkness begins to recede, vivid lights emerge, illuminating your next steps. You are beginning to perceive the outlines of what destiny holds in store for you. The scriptures serve as timeless reminders of your place in creation, scripted by divine hands. As you walk through this uncharted territory, ancient maps unfold beneath your feet. The promise of something extraordinary awaits, shimmering in your periphery. The winds of change carry whispers of a glorious truth, inviting you to awaken fully. You are the phoenix rising, reborn from the ashes of what once was. The markings on your body signify not just pain, but an invitation to greatness. Each sign is a reminder that you are woven into the very fabric of the universe. Are you ready to step forward into the light of this destiny? The promise of what lies ahead shines bright, preparing your heart for awakening. The truth grooming itself in the shadows is far more profound than you could ever imagine. What you have learned is merely a prelude, a warm-up for the miracles yet to come. God is with you, unfolding the stages of this grand play as you take your place. Every setback was a setup for the remarkable narrative of your existence. The shadows, now retreating, reveal glimpses of the divine orchestration at work. Your royal lineage courses through your veins. Can you feel the thrumming pulse? The essence of awakening tingles at your fingertips, ready to ignite with every breath. But hold fast, for this is only the beginning. What comes next will unlock walls and unleash wonders beyond your wildest dreams. Are you prepared for the journey that lies ahead? This is the hour your unveiling quietly begins. The moment of sacred emergence is upon you. Chosen one, sense the energy shifting around you, awakening your deepest knowing. You have walked through shadows that obscured your divine purpose. Yet here, right now, the veil begins to lift, revealing truth. Your journey has not been in vain. Every step led you closer to this profound realization. It is time to rise, like the dawn breaking through the night. The Lord's whisper invites you to remember who you truly are. You are not merely a wanderer, but a beacon of light awakening in darkness. Let this proclamation echo in your heart as the universe conspires for your unveiling at this moment. You stand at the threshold, no longer just the wound, but a powerful sign unfolding. The transformation within you has begun, yet its depths have yet to be fully explored. Recognize the scars as markers of your royal lineage, rather than burdens to bear. Deep within, the signs glow, igniting your spirit with possibility. As you absorb this power, the paths may shift, and shadows may fade. With every heartbeat, the energy morphs and pulsates, lighting you toward your destiny. Your spirit knows that this awakening is not an end. It is a profound beginning. God's hand is shaping your journey, molding you like clay, etching the essence of what you are to become. Beneath your skin lies the potential for greatness, stirring with each breath you take. The echoes of your past call out, urging you to rise and embrace the truth that awaits. Imagine a cloak woven from the threads of starlight, resting upon your shoulders. It is not simply a garment, but a manifestation of your sacred vows. Hidden within this cloak is the fire of your purpose, waiting to ignite and shine. As you wear it, envision the flames transforming, turning into a radiant crown that you will soon claim. There is power in this transition, a promise of divine favor and lineage bestowed upon you. Even now, the warmth of this inner fire whispers secrets yet untold, rich with symbols of grace. Your identity, marked by the divine, resonates through the ages like an ancient song. Remember, even as you walk this path, your story is still unfolding. No longer bound by what was, you step forward, inviting the light to blaze brighter. Within this initiation, your true essence beckons, drawing you closer to what lies ahead. Long before the stars began their luminous dance, your identity was sealed within time itself. Chosen before birth, your spirit carries the markings of generations past. Each trace upon your being sparks a recognition of the sacred calling ingrained in your very DNA. You have always been a part of something greater, a divine tapestry woven by his spirit. Like David standing tall before Goliath, you are called to face the giants in your life. In their presence, your strength is sharpened, your spirit emboldened. As you embrace the weight of your identity, Feel the bond with those who walked before you. They endured for you. They gifted you their courage. Ancestral voices call forth from unseen realms, guiding you toward the fulfillment of your mission. The echoes grow louder, resonating with the heartbeat of your legacy that is still meant to be revealed. Within the scrolls of time, contracts await the minds of the awakened. Your angelic lineage stretches through the cosmos, linking you to seers and guardians. The divine presence swirls around, whispering your untold story. In this moment, the essence of who you are begins to unfold, like petals revealing their beauty for the first time. The fire that has marked your trials serves as the beacon illuminating this path. Though the scrolls hold sacred secrets, they do not confine you. They empower you. It is through acknowledging your origins that you will unlock the codes of your destiny. Fear not the depth of what it means to be chosen. As you peer into the darkness, light will guide you. A spiral of divine energy envelops you, carrying traces of all you have yet to understand. The unfolding promises ahead resonate with a strength that will soon burst forth. Feel the mystical energy surrounding your being, as if a crown awaits confirmation upon your brow. In this sacred moment, honor the vow inscribed within your soul. Its ink is woven in fire. The echoes of ancestors rise as a chorus, their ancient stories intertwining with yours. You are a breaker of chains, a seer amidst the chaos, destined to reclaim what was lost. As you remember the sacred name, calling forth all that has been hidden, let it awaken your spirits. The patterns of your lineage carry shimmering potential, illuminating paths between worlds. Your very presence becomes a change agent, breaking through the illusions woven around you. You are the guardian of untold truths. Embrace this sacred identity. Let the spirit of divine unity weave through your voice, beckoning those around you to awaken. As new destinies unfurl, what lies beyond the crown you bear remains a mystery, yet it calls to the depths of your being. Participate in this unfolding truth. Dear chosen one, share your witness, your experiences that are still unfinished. In the comments below, when you affirm, "I anchor this truth in my soul," you strengthen the collective consciousness. Each heartbeat syncs with the whispers of the universe, echoing your truth throughout creation. Signify your commitment, and along with it, the gateway toward understanding shall open larger. Your journey resonates with mine, forging connections that stretch far and wide. Each dream you carry, each sign you encounter, is a breadcrumb of divine guidance. Remember, the journey of awakening is one of shared light and collective power. Together, we weave a vibrant tapestry that binds the light of the chosen across dimensions. What comes next, dear soul, hints at something profound that echoes in the silence. As you stand at this threshold, recognize that what awakens in you now is just the beginning. The realm of the unseen looms, rich with possibilities waiting for you to uncover. Anticipate the revelations destined for your eyes, the truths lingering just beyond your reach. There is so much more than what the days have revealed so far. What calls to you from the depths of your spirit remains shrouded in mystery. Each moment holds potential, each breath a prayer for what is to unfold. The divine drips with promise, pulsating beneath the surface. What lies hidden is not for the faint of heart. Only the brave shall venture onward. Prepare to journey deeper, as the veil thins and the true fabric of your identity reveals itself. With the dawn of understanding upon you, sacred truths await your call. As we close this chapter, remember the essence of our journey together. You are marked, chosen not just by divine decree, but by your very nature. Those symbols on your body, they whisper ancient truths. This awakening we've tapped into isn't an end, but a profound beginning. Every insight we've shared, every revelation you've felt, is a reminder of your royal lineage and the power coursing through your veins. Embrace this moment. You belong to a greater story, one that transcends time and reaches deep into your soul. The universe calls to you, inviting you to explore even more of your sacred heritage. This is merely the dawn of your path. Each marking holds a promise, urging you to uncover your true purpose. And as you begin to embrace this destiny, know that challenge and triumph walk hand in hand. To seal this sacred message, I invite you to comment 77 below. Your voice is vital, a celebration of knowing who you are.